Back up on my shit, okay then. I got all this blood on my hand. A lot of niggas slime, but ain't dead. Little nigga, but I move big. This year is super packing.
Favorite slime. And I'm here with my dog. Late on time. Pull up.
Yeah. Rastaa and all that. Rastaa and all that. Back up on my shit, okay then.
Man, amazing lyricist, man. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man. Let the people know who you is, where they can find you at, all that good shit.
What's really Blake Valentine, aka Raleigh, aka Juice God.
Yeah.
Just here, back in North Carolina, trying to make music again. You know how it go.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So how long, I always like to start with this question anytime I sit down with bro, just to let y'all know who we talking to. How long you been doing this music shit, bro?
It's about, I guess you could say took it serious like since 2002. 22 years type time.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, and ain't slowing down.
Can't slow down, man. Actually, we was picking up a little bit of smoke, but the youngins, the kids.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
It's the kids. The kids gave me a second win.
Okay.
It is what it is. They say, don't get have children till you can afford it. And I used to always talk down on it, like, man, whatever, bro. I get money regardless.
Yeah.
But I understand what they're saying now, so now we got to rejuvenate the people.
Okay. So you here to talk about a new project that you got dropped.
Sir.
You know what I'm saying? Dropped recently. Talk to them about the new project you got.
We got, This Is Black, man. This Is Black dropping August 26th. We're going to have pretty much everywhere. All streaming platforms, August 26th, iTunes, you know what I mean, Spotify. We just did a visual that just dropped with Madison J, Rules and Regulations. That's going crazy right now on YouTube. And then we got We Was Told. It's going to be the next singles.
Okay.
So, the #1 track, whatever, track 1, you know what I mean, on the album. My favorite track of the album, and we're going to go ahead and indulge in that visual.
Okay, that's what's up. So you said the youth gave you the motivation to keep going, but what started your journey? What made you first fall in love with music? You know what I'm saying?
In the beginning, I would say, I would say almost like the brotherhood, or a brotherhood that wasn't there that we wished for. You know what I mean? So hip hop almost filled that void. You know what I mean? Like before games, before anything, hip hop was the first time like you had somebody that quote unquote did not know you, putting you on to some type of knowledge, some type.
And not even that though. I feel like they also was the first time, like, because you related it to the gang shit. Was also the first time you had someone embrace you, like, for no reason.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You didn't know that man putting you on to some science. I never forget Jay-Z talking about how he peeped the elections as they hit the exits. I never forget how he basically, how I took from that as a young man, like, yo, when you're out of town, make sure you keep your head in the swivel, basically. You know what I mean? Do metaphors, do similes, you know what I mean? I always appreciated, like, that man don't know me.
Right, free game.
And he got free game, bro, for real.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So that's what you be looking to do when you
free game, man. I know these kids is listening. Like I said, because we was listening.
Okay.
I was tuned into my uncles that had good, quote unquote, you know what I mean, role models, but they really couldn't talk to me. You feel me? Like I said, Hov, Scarface, you know what I mean, DMX.
Why you think that is?
I feel like
that's everybody. I feel like we might have certain role models in our real life, but like them other people, like, they influence us a little bit more.
The other people are looking more tangible, man. The other people are looking like they're more accessible. The other people are looking like almost so tangible, and accessibility turns into care. I believe that person cares more. DMX is almost speaking it with passion. You know what I mean? That man crying and he's sweating. You dig? You know what I mean? So I'm like, okay, let me at least listen to this man. My uncle, he might be saying it in passion. Telling me, hey, bro, look, all right, now tighten up. Ooh, you know what I mean? But you keeping it hot. Basically saying, like, bro, come on, you see what's going on. I shouldn't have to do all that. But Lil Wayne, man, he sat down with us. You know what I mean? Told us to come in his room. I never been to New Orleans in my life, but I feel like I can move around. You feel me? In Cali,
I get what you're saying.
That means something.
I get what you're saying. That's dope. I haven't heard anybody break it down like that, but that's true though.
Bro.
That's true though. So outside of your album that's out this year, what's some of the albums that you love right now, that you bumping right now besides your shit?
Man, I would say Killer Mike, man.
Oh yeah, Killer Mike album is great.
I like the Mike.
Did you hear it? Do you listen to Mick Jenkins?
No, sir.
What? All right, we gonna get into that.
Hey, yo, man, that's why I'm here.
I'm gonna put you on. I'm gonna put you on
after
that.
This is why I'm here.
I'm gonna put you on. I'm telling you. Fire.
Yes,
fire,
sir.
dog. I'm telling you. And if you like that Killer Mike album, you'll love that shit.
For real. That's what's
Killer Mike album was great though. Don't get me wrong.
Respect.
One of my favorite shits of the year.
Cause like some people say, like I said, being older, I am like in my own little, what they would say, box. You know what I mean? So I like what I like. I know who I know, who I.
But I feel like that's just being an artist though, because I feel like I get like that too. I just be like, I don't want to listen to what I like, and I don't want to hear nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just want to, yeah.
But I will say this: with growth comes like from outside elements. That's a fact. So like my dog Madison always be telling me like, nah, you gotta listen to everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, man, listen to everybody. I don't like that man. That man, like, man, but no, he listen to everybody. He gonna tell you what you can get.
For sure though.
And honestly,
he ain't wrong.
No, he's not.
I definitely try to listen to everybody, but I do get in my mode where I'm like, nigga, I'm about to listen to Nas for 2 days straight. Don't put shit else on, like, you know what I'm saying? I just get like that sometimes, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's okay too though, you know what I'm saying? It is,
man. You gotta know yourself.
Yeah, especially like you said, when you got shit that you like really hold near and dear, like, yo, connect to, like, grew up on, like,
that's
it's
like
different.
Styles P to me.
Yeah,
it's different. Gentleman, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like that album grounds me. It levels me out. And I'm too high, I'm too low.
Yeah.
I can listen to a 20-year-old album. And be leveled out. You know what I mean? That's why I love.
It's crazy that music.
The good part about music is
timeless. That music can do that, bro.
Timeless. You know
amazing. So outside of like, you know, you say you preaching to the youngins, you teaching them what you teaching them free game. Outside of the music, you know what I'm saying, what are some of your aspirations just as a man, you know what I'm saying, as a black man in America, you know what I'm saying, living this life? What are some things that you're trying to get out of this life while you're here?
Tactical survival. Coaching and development. And that's literally the biggest. If there's a gimmick, if there's a ploy with the music, it's that. I mean, these are rules and regulations, but like I worked 12 years at Disney World, and I mean real big on specs and procedures. And I mean the whole quote unquote.
You worked at Disney World?
Yeah, man.
What?
That's the thing.
I've never heard nobody say that shit before in my life.
Yeah, 12 years.
You worked at Disney World? That's in Florida? Or that's in California? Florida.
Atlanta World in Florida.
Okay.
Land in Cali.
Okay, I ain't never been to neither one.
Land in the parking lot of Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
That's how I go down there. But yeah.
What?
Yeah, facts, man.
I got some other questions for you. Because I ain't never heard nobody say that shit. I ain't never been there either.
I'm a Disney Raleigh liaison.
Okay.
Alright, that's fine. But with that, man, I learned, man, it comes from us to the youth, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, that's what we call preserving the magic. That's what they call preserving the magic.
Okay.
It's how the elders influence the youth. That's how you literally preserve the magic, bro. So I'd be a fool not to take that from Orlando, and bring that back home. Because what people don't understand with Raleigh, though, we're renowned, man. Like I said, I was in Orlando for 12 years. People ask me first thing they ask me everywhere is, where you from? I tell these people Raleigh, North Carolina, now I mean, that means something everywhere, bro. Intellectually,
Yeah.
So like, just as much as we know about, or like people like me and my circle, we know about the dark side. A lot of us don't shine enough light on literally the enlightenment, bro. Like, they know that we're intellectuals. You know what I mean? They know, like, whether we hooping or we in the streets, you know what I mean? They know that the North Carolina dude got a mind on them. They know that. You know what I mean? So we gotta cultivate that, guys. You know what I mean? Surprise you. I ain't gonna lie, when they boys got fake, I mean, the whole Black Lives Matter thing, we had a little issue. The first thing my GMs in, you know what I mean, said was, wait, we just surprised with you. Like, oh, cause that's you supposed to be surprised.
Yeah, you supposed to be surprised, bro. All the exes I knew that I grew up around, they was the nicest, sweetest niggas ever. They walk in my mama's house, kiss her on the cheek, play with my nephew, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But that nigga will kill you, for sure. At the same time,
duality,
you know what I'm saying?
for
sure. But you would never know that unless it's time for that. You know what I'm saying? For sure. But so you said Disney World, from Disney World you learn all these special procedures, so you try to get special procedures to life. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you live your life.
That's how I articulate the music. That's how I'm trying to build my tracks. Like, AKA, people like, yo, what's your songwriting method? My songwriting method, bro, I go outside, spend a day outside within my community, bro. Whether we laughing or joking about critiquing or whatever the situation was, and I'm not coming in the booth and address, I call it addressing that.
You need to make an album called Disney World.
Yeah.
And make each track a different character. That would be fire. Just saying. I just thought of that off the top of my head. I was just saying. Just saying. To see what he got the history and it'll be something legit. Just saying.
Straight out the mountain's house.
I'm just saying, look, I'll be fine.
Straight out the mountain's house. Yeah.
But okay, is there anything else you want to leave the people with before we get out of here? We gonna let them hear a song from you too. Before we get out of here,
you know, just check me out, y'all. Follow the motion. We rocking and rolling, yo. This is Black is just the first wave.
Mm-hmm.
We got a whole H-Gang compilation album about to drop.
Mm-hmm.
I've been working with other artists in the city again, man, moving and shaking. Shout out to Willie Walker, man. Shout out to a homie Wolf down in Florida, man. For real, probably America's biggest unknown artist, you know what I mean?
What you say his name was?
Wolf.
Alright, put me on. You gotta put me on after we
leave.
leave.
Yeah, shout out to bro.
Okay.
Big shout out to my dog, Madison, you know what I mean?
For sure,
I told
shout out
him, bro, you
Madison.
know what I mean? Cover Fires right here, bro. Go check out that man's album. These Carolina Nights just dropped, you know what I mean? But yeah, H-Gang, man, we back, yo. Salute.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, man.
No doubt, man.
Already.